children, starting with the questions on profit and loss, and take the third question. See what the third question says. Shanti bought lemons at 7 for rupees 6 and sold them at 6 for rupees 7. Find her profit percentage. Find how many lemons would she have sold to one of profit of rupees 65. So see here, first part, A part is there. Yes. So write here first CP of 1 lemon is equal to rupees 6 by 7 because 6 lemons she has bought for rupees 7. And how is she selling? SP of 1 lemon is equal to rupees 7 by 6. Clearly you can see here that the SP is more than the CP. That means there will be profit. So we write this profit on 1 lemon. See children, some places it might not be given to you that how much, whether there is a profit or loss. So you have to judge there, okay, at times. But here clearly you can find that SP is improper fraction, more than 1. So SP will be more, it will be less. So profit on 1 lemon is how much? Rupees 7 by 6 minus 6 by 7 is equal to 42. 7 42 7 49 minus 7 6 42 is 36, which is equal to rupees 13 by 42. So that 13 by 42 rupees is the profit on 1 lemon. So profit percent is your profit, that means 13 upon 42 divided by CP is 6 by 7 into 100%. See, writing this expression is important. Why I am saying so? Because you have to mention it in this format that the value of profit will be coming like this. Then you are getting a mixed fraction here, or you can say fraction in which two fractions are there. Numerator also the fraction and denominator also the fraction. So this is equal to 13 by 42 into 7 by 6 into 100%. 7 by 7. 7 is equal to, so it will be how much? 1300 upon 36%. So if we round it off, how much it will come? 36, how many times will go? 36 to the 72, and 72 to 72 is to the 14. So 4 times will not go, to go 3 times only. 36 3s are. So 6 is 18, 8, 1, and 6 is 10. 108. So how much remains? 22. So 220. So how many times it will go? 6 times. 36 6 are. 6 is 36, 6, 3 carry, 6 is 18, 19, 21. So 200. Okay. So 36 3 is how much? 36 3 are 108. This is 30. So how much remains? 22. So then what comes? 220 will come. So 36 is how much? 116. 4 remains. 4 by 36%. This you can further simplify into your 36. So 1 by the 4 by 36, 1 by 9%. So that is the profit percent that we have got. See, what we have done is simply taken out the CP for one lemon, then CP for the second lemon, and then what we have done is calculated the profit percent. What is the formula for profit percent? It is profit upon CP into 100. Clear? So this is the one part that we have done. Then what is the second part? Second part says calculate the. Second part says how many lemons will have he have to sell to earn a profit of 65 rupees. Now see, this part you can do in the form of also in the term of unitary method also. Okay. So what will be that? So profit on the one lemon is how much? 13 by 42. So on one lemon is this. So this also is profit. This also is profit. So more profit upon per unit profit to do, we find out. So second part I will do here. I'll drop this first and second part I will do here. I think so you have noted the part that I told just now. So for second part, the second part will be only given the first part. So write as profit on one lemon. How much? Rupees. When it's separated, it's coming how much? It was coming rupees 13 by 42. Therefore, number of lemons to be sold for earning profit of rupees 65 equal to 65 on 13 upon 42. That means this is equal to 5 to 42 up to the 210. So 210 lemons you have to sell for earning the profit. I hope this makes things clear to you. So see, if you remember your problems of time and work, I have told you there that earning the profit will be easy here or difficult. It will be difficult because the profit that we are earning is fractional, and since the profit earned here is fractional, therefore to earn more profit or to earn profit which is so much, we have to earn sell so many. How many we have to sell? 210. That thing should be noted. Similar question can also be asked when you are dealing with problems on unitary method, like what is the number of if profit earned on one lemon is this much, how much you profit will be earned by selling the so many lemons, or what is the number of, this can be asked like this also, profit earned on selling 10 lemons. But here they are telling what? They are asking that calculate the profit that will be earned on a profit, number of lemons that will be sold to all profit like this. Okay. So we have solved question number third, both parts, exercise 4A. And see question number 4 is the selling price of 10 mangoes go to cost price of 12 mangoes, find profit percentage. Selling price of 25 balls go to cost of 15 balls. Question number 4 and 5 are on the same lines. Okay, I am solving the fifth part. Let CP of 15 balls for 2 minutes. According to question, SP of, now see, SP of 25 balls is equal to this. So SP of 25 balls is equal to also x. So calculate CP of 1 ball. What they are asking? Profit loss percent. So CP of 1 ball. CP of 1 ball is how much? It is x upon 15. Then SP of 1 ball is what? Now see, this is your judgment that you know how to calculate and compare fractions. So see here, which is more? CP is more, SP is more. CP is more than SP. This implies that loss will be there. So what is the loss percent? Loss percent will be x by 15 minus x by 25 upon x by 15 into 100. So LCM of 15 and 5. 15 to the 30, 15 to the 45, 15 to the 60, 15 by the 75. So value is the same. 5x, 3x into 100%. And what next? After here, 2x is implied that or equal to 2x by 75 divided by x into 15 multiplied by 15 by x into 100. X cancel. 15 15 by 75. 0.5 5 so how much? 40%. Okay. Let's check what the answer is. Yes, 40%. So it is important to determine here that how much is the loss and how much is the profit. So see what the question is telling. The question is telling the CP and CP of 15 balls equal to SP of 25 balls. It means that you have to take the CP equal. Both the CPs will be equal. So CP of 15 is equal to SP of 25. So then you calculate CP of 1 ball, that means x by 15. SP of 1 ball will be x by 25. So what will happen then? We will compare. See here, which is more denominator. Here denominator is more, here it is less. Less denominator means bigger fraction. So CP is more. So since CP is more, that's why it is had the loss. See in this question they have not told whether it is profit or loss. You have to judge yourself whether by more CP it will be profit or it will be CP is more or SP is more. So once we have judged that there is loss, you come here, you come with your loss percent only. Loss percent is CP minus SP. X by 15 minus x by 25. You have to calculate yourself what will be the LCM of 15 and 25. So it will be how much? It will be calculated like 25 and 15 is 75. So it will be 15 5 is 25, so 5x, and 5 3s are, so 3x, 5x plus 3x is 2x, 2x by 75 by x and 15. So you put that like that, x cancel, 15 5s are, 5 20s are, to do the 40%. That will be the way it is done. I think so. Question number 4 also is on the same lines, so you should not be having a problem with this. Okay, so this is really easy question. Try doing it. Question number 4 also the same way. Practice the questions and ensure that you have third term for the following and start with questions. We will very similar questions from the like this only.